Rated M for mature.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Ah, spoiler alert.
Hey there, Marty!
And gas.
I like how we're using every location. Yeah, so, okay, so that statue is there. Never mind. That disproves what I thought.
October 25th, Famous Legal Academy, third floor, lecture hall.
There she is! Robin! Hey, Robin!
Oh, Athena! Paulo!
What are you watching there? Pro CD videos!
Oh, it just so happens to be a video of the mock trial, and I'm watching some
I'm watching Brian Mac and Cheese as well!
What a callback!
I had to use a bit of coercion to get it, but the end justifies the means, right?
Here it is again. Professor Means sure has a lot of influence around here.
Care to look into the true connection between the murder and the mock trial with me?
Yeah.
I don't know if
But I
that's
love
the
it.
voice I have.
I love it, but hate it.
Sounds great, but do you mind if we ask you some questions first? Also, why are you obsessed with high heels when you were, like, trying to be a man before?
Sure, I'll tell you anything you W-A-N-T!
Ugh. It's perfect, but I hate it.
Oh my god.
Why did you confess?
About your confession today. Why'd you do it? And I hope you don't kill my voice.
Because Juniper hasn't done anything wrong. I had to stop the trial by any means possible.
Right. The end justifies the means. So you're a follower of Professor Means too?
Professor.
Professor Means is a wonderful teacher. I just go British for no reason.
Oh my.
Oh my!
You can't have enough when you voiced Courtney.
True. She was fun to voice.
Professor Means is a wonderful teacher, as was Professor Court. I like them B-O-T-H.
She brushed that off like a pro.
But with that style of justice, you run the risk of breaking the law.
Well, I'm prepared to quit school because of the case.
What? Why?
I want to be an artist! That's what I really want, man! But no! My parents forced me to study to become a prosecutor!
But if the trial went south, you'd have to drop out and give up being a prosecutor. That's what you're really after, isn't it? Talk about someone who literally changes at the bat of an eyelash.
You know, if your parents tried to force you to be a guy for your life, I'd get out of that house.
Yeah,
ASAP.
yeah. I don't care what they say. That's not okay.
I guess she's been dealing with her own problems too. That totally makes sense.
So probably what the end justifies the means is the dude's like, I'm going to pin it on this girl because she wants to drop out of school anyway, and then everybody's happy. It's like, but then she's in jail. Actually,
not if she's a minor, not necessarily. Well, I mean, she's
are they
gonna
all
get...
17? Or are they 18? Because that's different.
She's 18. Hugh's 18. Oh, they're all 18. Never
I
mind.
have to drop out and then go to jail, but then I can be an artist in jail.
Oh my gosh, Harry Potter! Can you play a song on your guitar?
From Harry Potter musical.
I wonder what would happen if I just broke your fingers.
I need to finish watching those. Yeah, I suppose so, but that doesn't make what she did right.
What? There's a
I'm
crime.
insane.
Could you tell us more about that? Could you tell us about what you were doing on the night of the murder?
Finishing a statue. I was on the stage until the last bell.
Then I went shopping.
At 7
Okay.
p.m., you're gonna get mugged. That's
Not
right.
if she's a boy.
That's right. You made the statues of Mr. Wright and Prosecutor Gavin, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Both of them.
If they're sweating, we're both gonna talk.
It's the voice of the Legion. What the heck? This is just a formality, but can you prove you were making the statues at that time?
Can I prove it? You think I'm the killer now?
No! That's not what I meant!
Both Hugh and Robin were still at school after 7 p.m.
I was making shoes.
But neither of them could prove exactly what they were doing.
I was making shoes.
I love all of the different art of that. Could one of them really have murdered Professor Court?
And then the one we haven't seen, the box standing over with it.
They just slams the laptop on her. That's not how she
and
died.
then stabbed her. Yes, one of them could have murdered Professor Court. We saw all 3 of them standing over her corpse in the opening cutscene.
Have there been any problems now that everyone knows you're a girl? It's really hard to go to the bathroom. No, I'm kidding. Which bathroom would you use after that? I'm assuming just the girls' bathroom. Yeah. But like, if all the dudes thought you were a dude, and it's like, man, this... Would it be...
I've never seen you use the urinal. I hate the urinals. I just, sitting down's so much more comfortable. It's like, I guess, yeah.
Would it be really... Would it be really, really weirded out? Would you be really weirded out if, like, someone you thought was a dude was then just like, yeah, I'm a girl, I'm gonna go use the girls' room, and you're like...
Yeah, that would make me be like, what?
What?
I don't...
Okay.
No worries there. I discussed the matter with Professor Court some time ago. I told her I wanted to let everybody know I was really a girl. And just today I found out I spoke with she found out she spoke with the school administration on my behalf. I'm so excited I can't even speak right.
Wow, they must really like you.
I know, right? But now I can finally be myself here at school. I don't have to hide the fact that I love girly clothes.
Okay.
That's why, Athena, I wear this jacket everywhere, even though I'm still...
Like, it's very manly jacket.
Also, she has a much more pronounced chest now. I'm just pointing that out.
That's why they have the thingy.
Oh, that's...
You didn't know that?
Well, no, I knew that's one of the reasons. I didn't realize, yeah, that would be really uncomfortable to wear.
Yes. After that was revealed, I'm like, you poor girl, that really hurts.
That's
Yikes.
why, Athena, I simply must have this, and by any means possible.
What? But this is evidence we need for the trial. Sorry, but no can do.
Aw, don't be a party pooper, Athena. Come on, please. Pretty please.
Stage costume related evidence taken in classic and justifies the mean style.
Oh, darn it. Anyway, thank you again, Athena. Thank you for revealing who I really am. I wanted everyone to know before the snitch found out.
The snitch sounds like a new lead.
The golden snitch.
I read it wrong. Okay.
I know what you read it as. Yep.
There's a rumor going around that one of the students here is a snitch.
With a capital B.
With a capital B, and that rhymes with T, and that stands for
Tool.
I know. I'm sorry.
Marty has to reboot her OS,
I have
so
to
please
reboot.
wait.
It's like the please wait.
Please stand
Bye.
by.
I hear they're watching everything we do. Our activities, our relationships, our interests.
Oh, you're talking about the government. I mean, what?
Yeah.
And reporting it all to one of the professors.
Definitely the government.
The government doesn't care. Except in Versailles.
But why would anyone do that?
Officially, I hear it's to seek out misconduct among the student body. The rumor has it grades were being bought and sold through the surveillance network.
Rumor has it.
Adele burst in like, rumor has it.
Rumor has
It's like, Adele, I didn't know you were in this game.
That's bribery! The student at a famous legal academy, or
No,
the situation
okay.
at famous legal academy is worse than I
don't
thought.
even need to know. Hugh O'Connor absolutely bought his grades.
Oh,
That's
I'm so smart.
exactly what
Harry
happened.
Potter does have a lot
They're
of money.
dropping hints, in quotation marks. That's absolutely what happened. That's absolutely
We
what
know
happened.
Harry Potter has
You can't tell
unlimited
me
money.
otherwise. While all of this is important stuff, I still want to ask about the thing in the art room. You know, the bloody thing?
Yep.
I'll have to present some evidence to show her what I'm talking about, though.
I love the random steel drum in this song.
I should abandon my family and never go home.
Sure.
I'm realizing this is like the girly version of the park god.
The guardian of the
The
park!
guardian of the park! Robin, I just remembered something I wanted to ask you. This photo that I just realized the professor has a really weird smile. Hey, I love my students.
She does look like a younger Cher, though.
She does, actually. Now I'm gonna have Cher song stuck in my head.
Do you believe in our buffalo?
You don't know the lyrics to that song.
That's what it sounds like. I'm
This
just
photo
saying.
shows a piece of art on the table. It's Cher's latest album. Do you know what it is?
Whoa! Look at that unique artistic sense! That has to be one of Professor Court's creations, man!
Professor Court's artistic sense?
Close avant-garde artistic sense.
Professor Court's artistic sense. That's a top
it's weird and all over the place.
Yep.
Come to think of it, that strange-looking painting in the art room was one of Professor Court's works, wasn't it? I'm gonna have no voice tomorrow! The statue in that photo was originally a statue of Lady Justice! Lady Justice. Professor Court had planned on placing it in the judge's bench in the lecture hall. I just realized that was in the photo. I'm dumb. But the day before the mock trial, it broke when she was polishing it. She said she'd take it back to the art room and try to fix it somehow. So, this... What the heck is that garbage?
It's a piece of art, apparently.
It looks like... I don't even think I can say what it looks like.
It looks like the result of me making a Python script to generate a random Lemmings level out of terrain.
So, okay, that's one thing. It looks like, A, something you'd see at like an art museum. B,
Not
like,
a compliment,
big
by the way.
arm and gimpy arm. And like, I can't even say what this looks like, it'd be too offensive.
Oh,
this is the statue in the proper state?
Keep in mind, Marty, this game is rated M, so you can up the
Yeah,
language
but I don't
level.
know if I want to say that anyway.
Okay. Now I'm curious. Tell me afterwards.
I'll just say it. The way how it's angled, it looks like this is coming out of a private area. A little bit.
Oh.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
This is the statue in its proper state!
Yep!
You bet! Just look at that wild silhouette! Wow, it's so C-U-T-E!
I don't get it. Do you have to be an artist to appreciate stuff like this?
Yes.
I'm an artist and I think it's weird.
Athena, the Lady Justice that you put back together on that stage.
Oh, right. I didn't realize before because it was in pieces but before it was smashed. Maybe it didn't look like Lady Justice, but more like it does in the photo. But what in the world was it doing on the stage? In the stage.
Lady Justice updated in the court record. Well, I think that about covers it.
Yup.
Okay, then how about watching the mock trial video with me and then we can watch Brian Mac and Cheese? What do you say?
Sure, sounds good to me. I like mac and cheese. So, how do you watch it?
We go on a thing called YouTube. All the school desks, all the classroom desks at the school have their own built-in computer, you know.
Yeah, it's like university.
It's like my university does not have those.
Oh, the new science building that my college
Okay,
had.
I've never been in the
and
science
every
building.
single computer science lab.
Yeah, I've walked past the engineering classes and I'm like, they're so high tech. I'm just I'm in my dinky little journalism class.
You're doing PR stuff. So
It's cool.
yeah, it is cool, but
It's a
they
cool
don't warrant
Actually,
laptops.
I should. Two of my classes have computer labs in them. What am I saying? It's just not set up like this. It's like
Right.
a square.
Oh well, mine wasn't set up like this either.
This is high tech.
Wow, this place is definitely a lot cushier than I thought.
And you don't even need keyboards. Why are there no keyboards with the...
It's the tablets. Everything's
Your
touchscreen.
tablets.
I don't know.
I know you guys are in a hurry, so I'll just fast forward to the important parts and I'll skip all the parts that are incriminating evidence.
Here's the part where I made a really funny joke.
This is the part where I accidentally made a stupid decision and I had the glow hands.
Let's start with the professor's pre-trial speech.
I spat on the screen.
Good afternoon. I would like to start by thanking you for coming here today.
Oh, that sounds like Professor Means. Good thing you talked.
The mock trial, the crown jewel event of the school festival, will begin shortly.
Is the camera like this the whole time?
Yeah, it's in a fixed position in front of the stage.
So you can see the whole thing, yeah.
When I was a student, I too could hardly wait for this day to come.
How come teachers' speeches always make me so sleepy?
Let's just skip to the end of his speech. It's
5
boring.
hours later.
That was 20 minutes and 35 seconds.
Now, let the mock trial begin.
Either that or it was 10 seconds and 35ths of a second. Hey, what's the deal here? Why is Judy so large in the shot?
Why is Judy so fat? She's really
Judy,
fat.
you need to lose weight.
Definitely. Looks to me like she cut right in front of the camera.
I forgot my prop. Oh no. Judy was also in charge of the audio.
Even though she was already playing a part in the mock trial, she was paying for the part.
They were allowed $3 to forge evidence, remember?
She had to do it to keep the strip details secret. She was all over the place that day.
That's a little...
That's crazy.
This is, really bad for our client. She was all over the place. She had to be on stage, in the control room, in her dressing room,
Doing tasks in electrical.
making out with Hugh O'Connor, everywhere.
While she was doing tasks in electrical.
Yeah, that's how it works. For in Among Us.
Yeah!
When she wasn't in the trial, she was in the audio control room dealing with the music.
Ooh, so this is what the lecture hall looks like.
They had its own soundtrack for the mock trial.
Dun, 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 dun. Phoenix writes in there like, hey, I remember this music.
Yeah.
That's when Edgeworth called. That's when I showed the wrong pair of underwear. Or no, that was Apollo Justice.
Yeah.
No, that was Apollo Justice. That's when I accidentally called Mr. Wellington.
Well,
He had large bananas.
Looks like there's a judge's bench back by the screen and a witness stand up front. What about those balconies with the professors' names on them?
Those are the faculty seats.
There's only 2, and they're in the most gigantic sections.
Well, you know, Professor Means is super fat.
That's true. Professor Court, I don't know.
She's Cher, she's not fat.
She's Cher. She gets the entire section to herself.
Professor Means and Professor Court were in charge of scoring the mock trial.
I should just dub random Cher song
Professor-
bits in.
Professor Means is like, this is a very good trial. I will give the defense 100 extra points because the end justifies the means.
Yeah, and also he bribed me.
Yep. He bribed me with 2 20s.
All it takes. Lecture hall diagram added to the court record.
Okay, let's fast forward this a bit.
Oh, so cute.
And that is why the defendant is definitely guilty!
Ah, that was me, can you tell?
Objection! A frail co-ed used her bare hands to stab her professor with an arrow? I don't think so.
You read that line in the mock trial, Apollo, but you made it sound kind of weird.
Cut me some slack! It was my first time reading that script.
I think Juniper's going to speak next. I didn't do it! I had suffered a breakdown and pretty much lost it. It's true, I shouted, "You're a goner!" But I didn't mean it.
Wow, what an emotional performance! She put a real actress to shame.
Wait, could you go back and play that scene again?
You really think that's necessary?
Yes, everything follows the mock trial script, Apollo.
I didn't do it! Why are we saying this again? I had a breakdown. I really cried a lot. You're a goner. But I didn't mean it.
Stop! Did you hear that?
I think you're onto something. Let's play that last part again.
No!
I don't follow. What are you guys excited about?
Did you all take stupid pills today? Have you forgotten
think
what he
this-
did to Buzz?
I think this piece of evidence should explain it. Everyone's really dumb. Well, it's time to show Robin a piece of evidence that links the case. When you... Okay, if this was your first game, this could be fun. Like, how
It's
much...
case free.
Yeah, it's case 3, and, like, this is the easiest game.
This is the easiest game by
I could
far.
have played this as an 8-year-old. I'm sure you remember this.
Yes, play the one M-rated Ace Attorney game as an 8-year-old.
Oh, there are 8-year-olds who have played Grand Theft Auto, I'm sure.
True.
I'm sure you remember this. It contains a V-mail.
A V-mail? Is that one of those 800 genders I've heard about?
Probably. Please don't become a V-mail. It contains a female voice shouting a violent threat. I'll play it for you.
You're a goner. The voices and performance do sound similar, but I can't believe this is happening.
It's just a possibility, but if the voice on this tape is really a recording, one made from the mock trial video, then this means this evidence was fabricated.
If only we knew somebody in this case who was very okay with fabricating evidence.
Only we knew somebody in this case who said, I hate this girl, and if I talk, she's going down.
Box lady, maybe?
Maybe.
Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt, or, Hugh O'Connor.
It didn't get to do a voice print analysis in time for court today. That's why the gender of the voice became so important. And if the real killer had foreseen that gender would become a key in today's trial.
I did wonder if people would fabricate evidence from the fake trial.
Trial, yeah.
He would have tried to deflect attention away from himself by making the suspect female. So basically, the only one with something to gain from doing this is our sole male suspect.
Wait a sec.
No way!
Professor Means' credo is the end justifies the means. So it makes perfect sense that a student who took those words to heart would fabricate evidence. We need to get that tape analyzed as soon as possible. Tape recorder updated in the court record. Allow me to assist you with that. Or is this Fulbright? Nope, it's okay, it is Claudia.
Prosecutor Gavin, at least make some kind of noise so we know you're there. We thought you were we thought you were Hugh.
You? No, I was trying to do. I was like, wait, is it Claudia or Fulbright? I couldn't remember. It's go big or go home with rock star entrances, Fräulein. Timing is everything. Let me make a copy of that tape right now, and I'll get you the results as soon as I
I
can.
love how he's like a goth-ish emo rocker band dude, and he's like, I'm a prosecutor. I am very upstanding
I am
citizen.
Ferdinand von Eyre.
Yeah, but like not Ferdinand von Eyre, because Ferdinand von Eyre is kind of a jerk.
Okay, he's more like,
What is this?
Dimitri before he goes, kill
Kill every last one of them.
Well, Dimitri before is like Howl from Howl's Moving Castle.
No, he's not. He's way better than Howl from Howl's Moving
Well-
Castle.
I don't know about that.
He's like Sylvain, but not as much of a womanizer.
Yeah.
I trust that would be alright.
Very much so. Thanks. Sylvain is a womanizer. And you might be too.
Not so much. He's more of a gentleman. Well, Athena, it's almost sundown. Isn't it about time we head over to the detention center?
Yeah, we gotta meet Sheriff Piglet there.
Yeah! We're gonna have a showdown.
Everyone's like, oh my gosh, please shut up.
Yep.
I think Junie would agree that this is something that could prove her innocence, but will her heart really be open to accepting it? She had to have known that this is what I'd find.
Athena pulls back her hair, reveals scars, gets a brandy glass. Or not Athena, Juniper, so.
Her hair is not in front of her face.
She pulls it up, it's like on top of her.
It's like she's wearing a wig, and she's got tattoos all over her head.
Face tattoos, the worst kind. October 25th, Detention Center Visitors Room.
And that about covers the main gist of our investigation.
I see. Very interesting. You've been quite the busy behavior today.
No!
We-
Get out of here!
We told him to meet us back here and hear what we have to
No!
say.
Okay, but you know what's gonna happen? Is we told him all this stuff, and then in court, he's gonna like prep Hugh O'Connor and be like,
They're going to
they're gonna do this. Like,
Here's your brandy
Like,
glass.
if this isn't the definition of I'm a butt, I don't know what is.
Ernest Amano.
Also him, but I feel like
Which
means,
I realized in hindsight his last name is probably Amano.
I think that if this guy is not evil or an accomplice or playing into this evality or in some way, like, I will eat my shirt. Like, I'm not going to, but like, there's no way he's not.
Okay.
There's
so
absolutely no
that's your
way.
opinion. Maybe it's actually his badge, like, talks to him, and it's, like, controlling him.
We already had a control.
Mitch, you have to fabricate evidence. It justifies the means.
Why with that voice? Also, I was imagining Widget to sound like that.
It's his version of Widget. I really like to kill people.
It sounds like he's dying. Like
He
water,
looks like he's
he
dying.
had water damage. Oh my god.
You've been quite the busy beaver today. Please ignore my badge talking to you.
Thank you for all your hard work, Athena. Well, my time's about up.
Do we need to take like a minute break?
I can't breathe, so.
Alright, catch your breath.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm imagining like being completely weirded out. Oh, you know how like have you ever had those times where you laugh so hard that like you feel like you're gonna fall? Like your body's just like
Yeah.
I needed that though. I haven't laughed that hard in like 3 months.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to
man.
oblige.
Oh.
Even if everyone in the audience hated that voice, Marty
Oh my
died
gosh,
laughing, so
I
it was
needed that
worth it.
so bad. Well, my time's about up, and it'll be getting dark soon, so... Junie! You must be tired after being on your feet all day. You should go home and... No, wait! You have to listen to me! Oh my gosh, my body's like vibrating. That's how much I'm laughing.
Wow.
I don't want to hear anymore. I know what you're going to say, Athena. Junie, you promised. We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery, and we don't need this stupid pullback to the past. We're gonna bring you solid evidence showing just what this truth is.
I mean, it was 3 episodes ago for the audience, so...
Oh, we recorded it all in one session. If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you'll accept it, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear. Fine, but only if it's the real truth.
It's just fake news.
So please just listen to what I have to say. Once you've heard me out, I'll let you decide what to do.
5 Cyclops appear.
Beep, 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 beep,
Suspicions about O'Connor.
The voice in this recording has been proven to be yours, Junie. And in the mock trial video, we can hear you reading your line from the script. We're having both of them analyzed now, but from what I can tell, the voices are the same. And the only one who'd benefit from faking the voice recording would be Hugh. But that makes me sad. I made out with him. That doesn't make any...
I forgot about that.
We just talked about it. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, Hugh confessed in order to protect me. This may sound strange, but his confession is a ploy to make himself look less suspicious. In other words, he was just pretending to protect you. Besides, his confession came after you and Robin had already confessed. If he hadn't confessed right then as well, wouldn't it have seemed a little suspicious? Say what you will, Athena, but none of it will hurt a fly. And none of us will hurt a fly, let alone kill someone. Hugh is a gifted student. He gets outstanding grades and never causes trouble. Yeah, I think he...
Wait, Athena. My bracelet reacted just now.
My sword hand twitches.
Yeah, exactly.
It did? But why?
I have to go to bed.
I have to go to the bathroom. Junie, can you look me in the eye and repeat what you just said? None of us would hurt a fly, let alone kill someone. Hugh's a gifted student. He gets outstanding grades and never causes trouble.
Now I'm sure that she's lying. Touch the bracelet, Apollo, and enter your trance.
Is a gifted student.
Ooh, you got pretty eyes.
Gorgeous brown eyes.
It's definitely her sunflower speaking to her.
She's gonna change.
Juniper, don't you know you can't trust Hugh O'Connor?
Oh my god. No, it's gonna be something changing when she changes her expression. Wait, why isn't she changing to this thing?
To what?
When she's like sweating profusely?
This was the first time we
Oh.
did it. Where should
It's
we
not
look?
her eyebrows. I thought it was her eyebrows. Maybe it's her fingers?
Nope. Doesn't look like it.
The sunflower. The sunflower suddenly just starts squirting pollen everywhere.
Junie's so tense, her sunflower's spitting pollen everywhere. No, that's just the main guy from B-Movie.
That movie's insane.
That movie is insane.
You were
As a
about to
kid, I didn't think so, but like, as an adult, I'm like...
I've never seen it. You're about to be launched from my iguana.
I'm more just like, wait, I forgot it's like a bee and a human are in a romantic relationship.
Okay, I guess it's not that. It's her neck. Maybe not. What the heck is it? Is it like her cheeks or something stupid? Is it her other hand? Is it her shoulder? Oh, I can't look at her hand. It's her stomach. It makes her weak. No, I don't know.
Knees weak, arms... whatever it is.
Bro, where is it? Oh my gosh. What's twitching? Am I dumb? Oh, there it is.
It's her scarf.
Her scarf is sentient.
Her scarf is telling her what to do.
Sissel's in there.
Juniper, you start coughing when you're under stress. You can't hide it from me no matter how hard you try. When you said, "and never causes trouble," a cough escaped and you made your scarf flutter. As for why you were stressed, it's because you were lying.
Wow, that was really hot when you said that. I could have a crush on you. Junie.
Junie! Junie, gosh dang it!
Why do you keep saying Junie in Junie's voice?
Junie, I really
Junie,
like...
be strong.
Be strong. I really like my name.
Junie, you're trying to hide Hugh's connection to this case, aren't you? And I believe that also ties into a secret about yourself.
A secret? About me? I don't understand.
The secret
We
is
had a romantic encounter.
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
What? Why?
Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is. Just like the X-Knots.
He ended their friendship after he found out about Junie's secret, which means...
She made out with Robin! Before she knew he was a girl.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. That could be an Ace Attorney. Hugh must have felt betrayed by Junie, making her
the killer and accomplice the snitch with a capital B.
Not the killer. Could be an accidental accomplice, but I think snitch is the better one.
She's the golden snitch.
You were Professor Court's snitch, weren't you? There's a rumor going around that one of the students here is a snitch. I hear them watching everything we do. Our activities, our relationships, our interests. And reporting it all to one of the professors. What can I say? I'm the oldest. I have to tell everybody everything and be a tattletale.
You're all 18. I was born first.
I was born first. I'm like 2 days older. And while fulfilling that role, you learned something about Hugh you'd rather forget.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Junie, please stop hiding things from me. I hate having to force things out of you like this. Looks like we're going to have to do this the hard way. Time to review the evidence and see if I can't prove my hypothesis. I must have something that proves Junie's the snitch and Hugh's connection to the case. Is it the paper that we stole?
That one?
Yeah.
October here is 120.
It was in the book for the professor? Was it the letter?
This one?
No. No, I was thinking the, about that report yesterday, important. About that report, it's the 120 report, and so you go to the piece of paper.
I think it's actually this one,
Okay.
not the other one.
Right here in Professor Court's planner, it says, routine report. I believe this is meant to mean when the snitch would report into Professor Court. I also believe Professor Court planned to meet Hugh in private based on that snitch's info. And from their meeting, Hugh must have put 2 and 2 together and figured out your secret. So you see, it all makes sense only if you're the snitch, Junie.
Forgive me, Thena. I've been lying to you this whole time. The truth is, I suspected you from the start.
You did? Now, this is surprising.
I'm so sorry. I've talked about friendship so much, but it's been a terrible friend. I've been a terrible friend.
Juniper, I don't have that special kind of hearing that Athena does. But I don't need it to sense the pain you're feeling inside. And its intensity is directly proportional to how you feel about your friend. Am I right?
No, I just really want Culver's.
Way to kill the moment.
Apollo!
She like collapses into him.
Through the security glass. How romantic.
I brought the guard in the back, I brought a hammer for you. Glass goes everywhere. Please, Junie, tell me why you suspected Hugh. I have a feeling this will be the key to getting to the bottom of this whole case. What exactly was your role as the class snitch? Also, why was that a role in the first place?
Who wants to apply for the role of class snitch?
I do.
It's preferable you have a large friend group before you do
Dude,
so.
this makes total sense though, because like Miriam was like, oh, like of course. I almost said Elle Woods, but that's the other chick. Of course Juniper Woods' script got picked because she's kind of like the teacher's pet. Which, that's true.
I would think that Scuttlebutt would be the snitch since she has security cameras everywhere.
Everywhere.
And recording devices.
Professor Court had told me about how the Academy alumni had strayed from the path of justice.
Dark age of the law, huh?
She didn't want any more of our students going astray like that. A few others at the Academy shared her view.
I thought her ideas were beautiful, though sad and unrealistic.
Oh yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he is.
I forgot he was here.
He's a high school girl crying. Let me grab the popcorn.
This is not nearly as romantic. Never mind.
Yeah.
She asked you to be her eyes and ears, didn't she?
I used to report to her once a month about any wrongdoings I'd seen or heard about. Never anything about the paper, though, the gossip rag.
Oh my gosh, I just spotted someone making out with Hugh O'Connor. Who? I couldn't see, you know?
My eyes were closed. Uh-huh. That's pretty funny, you have to admit.
It was. And that report.
Oh, I could have used that for my. Dang it! Oh, that would have been so funny. I had this. This is very random. I had a assignment that I had to do where I had to make like a funny pun, where it could have been something like, oh, the one that I wrote that's not funny was like, oh, I hear you're dating a potato. That takes you back to your roots.
That's good. I like that one.
But it would have been really funny if I thought I saw some girl making out with this guy. Who was it? Oh, my eyes were closed. That would have been really funny.
And that report session in her planner, the one from October 22nd, was a part of that?
Yes, that's when I reported Hugh to the Professor Court.
She snitched on her own friend?
How dare you?
How dare you? That's like
You broke the bro code.
That's like another word that reminds me. That sounds like snitch.
Stitch.
Stitch. That's it.
Yep.
I had accidentally overheard Hugh talking.
What did you hear?
He was talking to someone on the phone. I think it was one of his parents.
What were they talking about?
Something about having paid money for good test scores.
You called it.
I only overheard them talking, so I never did find out who the money was going to.
What? That's bribery!
Yes, it is.
That's like the people who pay to have good ACT scores for college, so they can get into college. That's a thing.
Wow.
He was buying his way into the school, and if that's the case, then that evidence has always seemed out of place. Might actually be about his secret. That's the one that I was talking about. It's the paper.
120. Wow, he's serious. He's paying 620s.
Oh, I thought it was, that's his score. We found this while we were investigating the stage. It's got Hugh's name on it.
He pays for, like, a 20% grade bump from a perfect.
I didn't know what the number meant at the time, but now that I'm hearing about bribes...
It must mean that a bribe of 120 grand must to be paid in October.
Grand?
No, I think it's just 620s.
I don't think grand. 120 grand, that's like... Forget your grades. You can just go to college, man. Like, I want that money, please. What's more, take a look at this mark. That same mark is on the pages of Professor Court's planner.
Hey, you're right.
And I'm slowly getting hiccups.
Wait, but why would Professor Court have that kind of information in her planner? You don't really think the person who was taking the bribe money was...
It's just a possibility at this point, but it may indeed have been Professor Court.
The ultimate no one would suspect. It's like, she's actually a terrible professor.
I need you to be a snitch for me. Oh yes, I will take your money, O'Connor.
I heard that, like, Hugh is, like, paying bribes to a teacher. We'll look into it.
Sure.
That is impossible! She'd be the last person I'd ever suspect of accepting bribes.
Well, on the subject, I still need 2 20s from you for me taking on your case. Like I said, it's just a possibility, but it's a rather good one. Maybe their private talk had to do with the possibility of the bribery being exposed, and what started out as a little argument soon got out of hand.
It's not your fault, Junie. Anybody would have suspected Hugh if they knew what you knew.
No! I don't believe that alone would driven him to murder! There's another reason why I suspected Hugh.
You've got to be kidding me. There's another reason?
I saw him with a knife! He's obsessed with knives! He has like 10 knives!
He
in
carries
his
a
locker.
bow around, and she was killed with an arrow.
He's like the female version of Yuri. With
Oh,
bows.
sure.
That'd be...
I saw Hugh at around 7 p.m. the day before the mock trial. I guess it was also night.
So she's finally ready to talk about that,
When I saw him, his Oh, Athena!
Junie, are you alright? Just try to relax and tell me what happened.
I
Oh,
never
God.
wanted to see what I did, but I'll have to live with it.
Oh,
won't I?
God.
In that hallway, Hugh's hands
I am terrified.
were dripping with blood.
Holy crap. Okay, I'm okay.
His hands were dripping with blood. Is that why the game's rated M?
No!
Probably not.
No!
Oh boy! What? But why? Also, he looked like he was possessed. Can we talk about that for a sec?
Zombie Harry Potter!
Like, I want to get up and walk around and reiterate that walk. He was like,
Creeper! Creeper!
You just need to blow him up with a potato mine. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Deep down, I know Hugh can't be the killer. But my mind keeps telling me he is. No matter how hard I try to convince myself he isn't.
Girl, you saw him with blood on his hands. Like, what else are you gonna...
Maybe he just cut himself while peeling an apple.
He
In the art
Apple?
room.
An apple doesn't bleed blood.
I said he cut himself while peeling an apple.
I was thinking, like, be realistic. It could have been strawberries.
Strawberries don't have that shade of red.
No,
when their
but
juice gets
combine it with blood.
Maybe he just got a really bad nosebleed
Wait,
and wiped it with his hand.
So, I'm just reiterating what happened. She was in the hall. She saw Professor Court, like, hunched over on the side.
No, she went into the hallway and then she just sees, like, Harry Potter zombie walking towards her. Like,
Yeah,
with
then
a
why did
bloody
we see
hand.
Professor Court for a moment?
We didn't.
Who did we see?
It cut to Junie in the detention center.
No, there was someone else.
No,
There was a sequence of...
There was Hugh walking, and then
Hugh
there was
walking,
like
and
the
then there was
woman
a
with like
thing-
the like.
Yeah.
That was Junie in the
Was
detention
that?
center.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was her against the wall.
No, that was her reiterating the story here and like
Okay.
clenching up.
Okay. It was a good cutscene, but geez, I was not ready for that.
I can't take this anymore, Athena.
So she hid the fact that she had seen Hugh and said she went home at 6 because she wanted to avoid talking about what she saw. You know, normally I would be like, that's stupid. Now I'm like, you know what? You had trauma, girl. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Junie, it must have been terrible holding all of that in. But it's going to be okay. I'll get to the bottom of this. And that's my promise from one good friend to another. I'll be defending Juniper tomorrow. If that's okay with you, Professor Means.
Well, it's not. That's the end of the case. My main concern is whether you can defeat that prosecutor. But I won't try to stop you. I will be watching from the gallery, and shall look forward to seeing what sort of results your methods can produce. Good luck tomorrow. Now, if you would excuse me, maybe he's just a really corrupt defense, like, attorney / professor who has, like, the wrong worldview.
Maybe.
Athena, I'm sorry. I really mean it.
So hang on. So you mentioned you're like, I will eat my shirt if, like, Means is not at least somewhat involved with the crime.
I'm not gonna literally eat my shirt.
No, I'm not gonna hold you to that.
But-
But, like,
but-
do you think he's the actual killer, or do you think he's just, like, assisting the actual killer to evade suspicion? Like, if it was Harry Potter, it's like, my parents are rich. So they are.
At the very least, it's that. At the very most, I'm trying to think of the background here. Sorry.
Sorry, we're making Juniper cry all of the moisture
It's okay.
out of her body.
She can cry a little bit. It's fine. If he is the killer, he had to have done it, and one of the following had to happen. Either Hugh O'Connor saw it, trauma prevented him from remembering it. So he thinks he did it because there's blood on his hands. Thing number 2, he saw the dead professor, no one around, touched it, realized there's blood on his hands and that he could be, like, marked, and then sees the snitch and he's like, dang it! Are you kidding me? In that voice.
Body reported. Dun,
Dun, dun, dun. That would be funny to see a Phoenix Wright
Oh, there are so many parodies
reenactment
of that.
I wish I had trusted you from the start. You had to have uncovered the truth tomorrow. I know you can do it.
Don't worry, we already know that the prosecution's key piece of evidence is a fake. And thanks to you, we figured out the motive, too. Let's give this our best shot, Athena! Let tomorrow be the day Juniper walks free!
I wouldn't have it any other way. We should all be ready now. What could possibly go wrong this time? Everything. Hugh O'Connor frames chick. Hugh O'Connor.
Frames chick. That's...
Hugh O'Connor claims that he had strawberry jam on his hands.
That seems reasonable. It was definitely blood. Strawberry jam. Strawberry jam doesn't have the same consistency as blood. It was trippy. Strawberry jam.
I love my scones. Still, there's this strange, uneasy feeling I can't shake. I'd better be imagining it.
I forgot about, like, the 10-second cutscene of him walking like a zombie.
That was freaky. I was not prepared.
Save game. Alright, that's gonna do it for today, everybody. Thanks for watching. That was an interesting set of episodes, wasn't it?
That was a thing that happened.
It was indeed. Tune in next time. We're going to trial again. That'll be funny.
Boy.
Funny.
Oh
Fun.
boy. You'll have more fun because you'll get to voice more things.
I voiced kind of a lot. So
You did Apollo.
And half of
Boy
Robin, and Aristotle
and
Harry Potter.
And I did half of Robin and Athena Sykes and main girl.
Yep.
Junie.
Yep.
But Athena Sykes does everything.
Oh, and I voiced Fulbright.
Oh, you did a lot. Never mind.
All right. Until we meet again, my friends, have a great day and God bless.